my channel. We are about to do love relationship messages for the sign of Sagittarius. So we're going to go sign by sign. Remember, this is if you or this is you or your person's sun, moon, Venus, rising, north node. Really, if you have, like for example, if you're Sagittarius, if you have Sagittarius anywhere in your chart, then the messages may resonate for you. So yeah. And we're going to start with Sagittarius if you're dealing with another Sagittarius. And we are going to go ahead and go, all the way down the list, come back around. If the messages do not resonate, then perhaps you may want to check out your other placements on your chart. You can always go to the description box, and there is a link for, I think it's like Cafe Astrology or something like that. I don't know. I don't know which one I put in there, but that'll allow you to check out your birth chart. So one of the really important placements when it comes to love is often it is Venus, because that is love, Venus. And then we also have, your moon sign as well might be important for that. So let's go ahead and get started. And we're going to start off with Sagittarius. If you are dealing with another Sagittarius, what do you need to know? Ooh. We have the runner. The runner. At the bottom, we have girl with a snake. And at the top, we have the hammer. Okay, so runner, we have... This is coming out a lot with... Okay. So as it relates to the runner, this is someone is running because they have some type of fear of intimacy. Someone has some type of fear of intimacy. One of you needs to work on some type of boundaries. Like someone is overstepping another person's boundaries. So that might be important. Thinking about boundaries. Working on it. Are we working? Is someone going to be working on their boundaries or working on this relationship with the Sagittarius? Working on boundaries or working on the relationship? Oh, this seems like it's really going to depend. Without these boundaries being set up, like this relationship is not going to go anywhere anyway. So either way, someone needs to work on setting boundaries with another person. Yeah. So, I mean, that's the bottom line. All right, Sagittarius, if you are dealing with a Capricorn, see what your messages are. Sagittarius with a Capricorn. Sagittarius with a Capricorn. What do you need to know? Sagittarius with a Capricorn. Ooh, seduction. We have seduction. At the bottom, we have camera. And at the top, we have the golden mirror. Someone is being tempted. It's like someone's being tempted because I'm getting the sense of like they have a distorted, this feels like you guys had a past relationship or something like that. Even if you don't, like someone has a distorted perception of another person. Someone's not seeing the truth. Yeah, someone's not seeing that there is no reciprocity in this relationship, that it's very one-sided. One of you is doing a lot of giving, and the other person is doing a lot of taking. And we're talking emotionally, like giving time and energy into the relationship. It's like if the intimate relations, my 7-year-old is like right over there. So if those are like just like really good, right? Like it's clouding someone's judgment. It's clouding someone's judgment, and they are overlooking like all they see, like someone is thinking with their privates. They're not seeing something clearly. And I'm getting the sense of like, I'm hearing this like, I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. So I don't know if something is about to happen to where that's not going to be an option or something like that. The, intimate relations. And that's going to clear up someone's misperceptions, their clouded judgment. It's going to clear it up, and it's going to clear it up really fast. And you're going to see someone's going to, you're going to see the person for who they really are. Okay, so Sagittarius, if you are dealing with an Aquarius, Sagittarius, ooh, with an Aquarius, we have stabbed in the back. Jeez. At the bottom, we have Hand of Cards. And at the top, we have keys on a ring. Deception. Yeah, someone is being stabbed in their back. They're being deceived. They're being deceived. And I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Deceived. Dealing with a snake or something. Deceived. They're being stabbed in the back. Someone's being stabbed in the back. They're being... I was about to say they're being snaked. They're being deceived. Someone's playing a dangerous game. A dangerous game. I actually heard someone's playing with their life. And that makes stabbed in the back like seem a whole lot more, more. I don't know if this has something to do, there's something going on behind the scenes someone's not aware of. Yeah, it says string along. Someone is stringing the other person along. I'm going to leave that alone. It's meant to be quick. Okay. Sagittarius, if you're dealing with a Pisces. Sagittarius, if you are dealing with a Pisces. We have date. That's what came out. At the bottom, we have addiction. What is going on? And at the top, we have clock. Tick tock. Tick tock. You don't stop. Tick tock. You don't stop. Ooh, wanna sex you up. So somebody needs to get back out there. Dance. Dance, I said. Somebody needs to get back out there, get back into that dating scene. If someone has. Okay, let me ask this question. Hold on, you guys. This is Sagittarius, Pisces. Are they in a relationship or is someone trying to get back in the dating scene in secret? Or okay, that's different. So yeah, oh, somebody is in some type of toxic cycle, a codependent relationship. One of you, so you or your person, is out on the dating scene, getting out there to date other people, to mingle. You okay, baby? In secret. This is a toxic relationship, a toxic cycle, meaning you need to, I don't know if you already know this, and this is just confirmation for you, and I'm getting a strong yes for that. But if that's what it is and this is you, the lesson is for you to need to bounce. You need to choose you. Boots are made for walking, and that's just what they do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Stop letting the other person walk all over you, and you need to put on some, I mean, depending on who you are, you're putting on some combat boots to stomp on out of there, or you're putting on your sexy boots and your, whatever. But it's time for you to move on. Enough is enough. Sagittarius, if you're dealing with an Aries. Sagittarius with an Aries, what do you need to know? We have Paradise. Paradise. At the bottom, we have Mirror. And at the top, we have Healthy Choices. So this is, we have playfulness is what I'm being guided to. Introspection. So someone is getting this sense of like someone is, they come out of hermit, or it's like someone has reflected on just like relationships of the past, and they decided to keep things light and playful. So if you're dealing with an Aries, like, one of you is wanting to keep this, like, just really nice and, light and fun. And you're making a healthier decision as it relates to like your love life or just life in general. I'm really getting the sense of like slowing down. Someone has figured out that, like, by going within and by reflecting on their past, that not to go in so hot and heavy and so fast into a relationship. And one of you has decided that you're going to just slow it down. Let's wait a while. Yeah, like someone is slowing it down because you just want to have fun with this person. And I'm kind of hearing like whatever happens. Like you're open to things developing, but right now, like, that's not someone's focus. Someone's focus is to just have fun, which is a very healthy mindset to be in. So, Sagittarius, if you're dealing with a Taurus, Sagittarius, if you're dealing with a Taurus, and of course, if you end up missing a sign, um, you can always, hello, Audrey. You can always, come go like rewind it back or go back or whatever. I'm saying rewind because I'm really old. Okay, I'm older. Keep it at that. Okay, so what came out for Sagittarius with a Taurus, we have camera. I was about to say reminiscing. I was looking at but we have camera. At the bottom, we have not today, and at the top, we have kisses. Okay, so with this camera energy, what am I being guided to? With the camera, perception. Avoiding. Yeah. It says avoiding with the not today. Someone is avoiding a conversation, or like avoiding another person, avoiding making a phone call. Distorted view. Someone has a distorted view of, like, I'm hearing like how things went down. So I don't know what went down. Falling in love. I'm really getting the sense, like, does this person not know how to handle? I'm getting the sense of like, this is like, I'm really feeling like this is new, like something is really new for someone, right? And they don't know how to handle, how to move forward in this situation. They're not used to like this type of love or something like that. It's weird. Like they're falling in love, but they don't really know. I'm hearing like, I may not be very smart, but I do know what love is. Don't look like it, but I'm hearing Forrest Gump. But this person doesn't know what love is. Like they have no idea. Like they might be basing their perception of love on things that they may have seen on TV, or things that they've seen in other places, and they have a very distorted view. Like they don't really know what it means, like what it really feels like to fall in love. So I'm hearing fall back. So this person is falling back. They're just like watching and waiting and avoiding like having a conversation because they don't they don't really know what to do with it. They don't know. Yeah, they don't know. So I don't know how that's going to work out for, like, I don't know if this is you that's doing this or the other person. If this is the Taurus, I believe we're on Taurus. Like, but somebody just doesn't know what to do. Never knew a love like this before. Yeah, somebody just doesn't know what love is. And they're afraid. Okay, so we're going to do Sagittarius if you are dealing with a Gemini. Gemini. Sagittarius with a Gemini. What do we need to know? Ooh, okay. We have sunglasses. At the bottom, we have coffin. It's really not coming in. And then at the top, we have the Grim Reaper. Transition. Perception, transition. Somebody's looking at this relationship like from a different angle, from a different perspective. If you're dealing with a Gemini, does this person want to, hold on. Okay, sorry, interrupting. I have to block somebody. Does this person, darn it. Is this person wanting to keep the relationship or end it? So someone's looking at a relationship from a different perspective. Thinking about ending a relationship. It's like someone is discovering that they want something different, new for themselves. Somebody wants to, underneath that coffin was self-indulgence, which is, it's about self-love. It's about, focusing on your own worth. Like someone is discovering or rediscovering like who they are, and like really looking at it from a different perspective. Like they see that they deserve more. They want more. And they're about to let the other person know. So I'm getting like you're about to let this person know, like, I'm here, I'm good. I'm good. Like you're wanting to work on yourself. You're wanting to do your own thing. Like it's just not working out. Okay. So Sagittarius and Cancer. Sagittarius and Cancer. Sagittarius, what do you need to know if you're dealing with a Cancer? Addiction. So, yeah, that's what came out. It's interesting. A lot of the times, anything that comes out with this addiction, like it's usually the same card, like underneath or following or something like that. But the card that's underneath at the bottom is Twin Flame, or this card. You know, here's the other one. We have Runner. Okay, so I don't want to say obviously. I'm still going to put some type of, this seems to be some type of relationship where you're like mirroring one another. I don't know if this is a twin flame or not a twin flame. But let's see. Someone's controlling in this relationship. Someone's controlling. And it could be like, because they have like some type of controlling tendencies, like one of you, or this person, like it's hard to understand that you don't have control over another person. The only person that you have control over essentially is yourself, right? And if this person, you or this person, has like a tendency to want to control, and you can't control the situation or that person, someone's inclination is to run. Oh gosh, that card tried to run away. The twin flame card tried to jump out of my hands. And this is like some type of cycle that someone needs to break, but they have to break it themselves. Whoever this is, that like they feel like, you know, oh, things are out of my control, and so they just want to hightail it out of there. They just want to run. That's so rude. I'm hearing it's probably I'm hearing it's probably the Cancer. So it may not be you. It might be the Cancer. That is so rude. And I'm saying it's rude because I'm a Cancer. So and um I may have been guilty of that before, of running from things that I can't control. So, and I'm not dealing with anyone, so I'm not dealing with Sagittarius, but this might be the Cancer. I was running, but that's why, like, this person, I mean, you don't need to wait around for them. You don't need to be patient with them or anything like that. Like, I'm not going to give you any of that weird advice. I'm like more of a live your life type of a person. Like, if somebody has a lesson that they need to learn, like they have to learn it themselves. The only way that they're going to stop doing this, like in this cycle of running away from things, like when I'm here, when shit gets tough, like, you know, this person gets going, they get running, right? um that's it, they have to learn it themselves. And so if this is your twin flame, and this is the dynamic of like they start running, your job, your mission, you need to stop chasing them. Don't chase after them. Let them run. Let them see nobody's chasing. Nobody's running up behind you. Nobody's gonna come get you. They need to learn their lesson. Yeah. I'm here. Don't know what you've got till it's gone. So that's what you got if you're dealing with a Cancer. I feel bad because I want to say love on your Cancer, but it is what it is. Okay, Sagittarius, if you're dealing with a Leo, if you're dealing with a Leo, if you're dealing with a Leo, woo. Okay, we have love is what came out. At the bottom, we have engagement ring. And at the top, oh my God, really? We have addiction. Okay, so let's see what this is about. Let me see what is this? Leo? I said this in Virgo's reading. It was just like someone, it's like if you're dealing with a Cancer, this person may have Leo, like they may also have Leo placements as well or something like that. Because this is kind of like, we're looking at this runner energy again, but maybe this is like what someone, like this is what someone wants, is like they do want this love, but it's like they're addicted to the running. They really don't know, they don't know what to do. Like they don't know how to stop. They don't know because they need to go through the healing. They don't know how to stop running. I'm being reminded of, like, you know, I said before with the Cancer, like I was running, like it's like if you saw Forrest Gump, remember he just ran and ran and ran, and then one day he just stopped. Like when he had enough, he just stopped. Like nobody said, you know, he didn't stop because somebody told him to stop. He didn't stop because, you know, he stopped because it was just time for him to stop, and it was time for him to go back home, or, you know, whatever like that. And in this sense, like if this is your person, I'm getting the sense of like home would be back to you. So I'm hearing again, live your life. Oh, and I'm starting to hear where she's talking about getting your paper. So whoever you are, you're what you're supposed to be doing is you're supposed to be focused on making your money. You're supposed to be working on, like, if you're supposed to be doing a business, like you have some type of creative thing that you got going on, that's what you're supposed to be focused on. So like I'm hearing miss me with that bull, right? So you let them do their thing, and because you have something that you need to be working on yourself. And I haven't even, yeah, I'm being drawn to oneness, which still, I mean, I don't want to say reeks of, because that sounds really bad, like reeks of twin flame type of dynamic. It just feels like a different perspective. So check your chart. Maybe you have Leo, or check your person's chart. Maybe they have Leo. I don't know. But yeah, the addiction for this one, I'm still being drawn to controlling. Someone has a fear of intimacy. Yeah. And I'm being drawn to this card with the coffin that was above it. It says endings bring new beginnings. Like back to what I said, like just don't run after that person. Don't chase that. Don't chase after them. Don't chase after them anymore. Because that ending is what's going to, like, this person, you know, like when people say, oh, I need time, I need space, like this person really needs that. They need that alone time, that time away from you, because again, they need to have time to miss you. Yeah. Oh my God. And I'm being drawn to eternity. And I don't know, is this about, this has been going on for an eternity? Like you guys have been doing this for a lifetime, or this person does really want to, like, what you don't know, like you, it may not feel like it, or it may not seem like it. Is this person does want eternity with you? It's both. You guys have spent lifetimes doing this, right? Like it's like a test every lifetime. Um But I'm kind of getting, this is weird. Like, I'm kind of getting, and this is like, this is the first time I'm getting this type of vibe, but it's just like, not only does this person want to spend eternity with you, I'm getting like this weird, oh my gosh, that's a strong yes, but I'm getting like you guys in some, at some point in one of these lives, perhaps. I don't know who this is for. Maybe this is just for like one of you or a couple of you or something. One of you, some of you, none of you. I don't know. But it's like you guys actually, you don't know this, but you did make a vow to one another that you will be spending eternity together. So that's why every single lifetime this is what you go through, and you always trying to find a way home. But it's almost like a weird game that you guys play. I mean, I don't know if it's like because you want to or because you have to. I don't know if you're keeping score or not, but it's like if you're gonna like every lifetime you guys are back together, but there's like new levels, new devils. It's like a video. It's weird. It feels like a video game. I know that sounds really weird, but like it's like every time you win, it's like you have to. It's like you up level, you upgrade, and you do the game again, but it's like different challenges. This is, I don't know. Okay, where are we? That's different. Sagittarius, we still have more to do. We have Sagittarius with a Virgo. We're dealing with a Virgo. With a Virgo. Let's see, did something flip over or no? Yep, it actually did. Oh, why? Sagittarius with a Virgo. We got that girl with a snake. I don't know how I feel about this girl. She pops out quite often. But we have separation at the bottom, and then at the top we have the butterfly. Sagittarius with a Virgo. Hmm. It's weird. My head's hurting. Feels like my throat, like just then it was like my throat was like trying to close. This, it's hurting like all up here. Like it's pretty bad. But it's not, baby. Why are you running? Sneaking and running. Somebody's sneaking and doing something. Who is this? Sagittarius with a Virgo. Somebody's doing something behind this. I mean, well, that goes with this girl with the snake, right? Mm-mm. I don't know if somebody is planning, plotting something, or trying to do something. They just can't figure it out. They can't figure something out with my throat. And just so you guys know, I'm an empath. I'm also clairsentient, right? I'm a medium, so like some of my messages, like I use cards, and sometimes I take a little bit longer because I actually like I channel messages I get like, so it's meant to be like more specific rather than me just reading cards, because, I can read what it says on the cards, but these are meant to resonate with certain people, with specific people. But with my throat, it's like either someone, I don't know if it was about someone's wanting me to shut up about something or someone wants you to shut up about something. Hmm. Somebody doesn't want to talk about something. Somebody doesn't want to talk about something. How much they miss, how much they miss you. Whoever, like, someone is separated, someone doesn't want to talk about. Feel confused. Somebody's confused. It's like, what, this relationship, some relationship, or is it the relationship or the separation? The separation. The separation is causing someone a lot of confusion. Like, someone didn't expect it to bother them. Someone thought that they would quickly be able to just say la vie. That's life. That's what someone thought. They thought, is this? Someone thought, I'm hearing love. There was an old song when I was little. I had this. My brother and I, we talked about it. He called it the oh man. Because I had like a tape of this guy. I think it was Lenny Williams. And I loved to sing. And I would play this song over and over and over again. And that's what I'm hearing. And he says, fire and was it fire and desire? Was that Lenny Will? I don't know. It doesn't matter. But it was about how he loves to love them and leave them. Oh. This person thought that with you, is that, I'm so confused. These are two separate songs that I'm thinking of at one time. Fire and Desire, and then that other song. I don't know. I feel like someone's distracting themselves so they don't have to think about you. That's so funny because I feel like I'm being distracted on purpose. Like, so I'm not getting the message out really. It's a tactic, like distract. Because what I felt was, it felt like I was about to cry. Oh, I don't know if any of you guys are empaths, but my heart, like, it felt like it was just drop, like a drop, like just a sadness, an overwhelming sadness. And that song was a really sad song that like he'd just be like, oh. And my brother hated it. And he took that tape and he pulled, if you guys remember what those cassettes look like, and he pulled all of the little stuff out of it and he threw it in the trash because he didn't want to hear that sad song anymore. Another sad love song. I'm hearing that now. And he wrapped it up and he threw it in the trash. And I found it and I took it out of the trash and I wheeled the little thing and got the little tape all back together. And I kept playing it some more. That same old sad song, that same old sad love song. And it's like someone doesn't want to let go of their sad little song. And not to make light of it, because what I was guided to with this butterfly is like it's because someone's trying to heal from something from their childhood. And you just have to let them heal. I'm hearing, hold on, change is coming. So let them heal. Whoever this is, let them heal. But again, like don't chase after anyone. This is still another one. I don't know who you guys are dealing with, but don't be chasing after anybody. Let them heal. I don't even like, yeah. Okay, geez, Sagittarius, are we on Libra? Sagittarius dealing with a Libra. Okay, Sagittarius with a Libra. What do we need to know? Sagittarius with a Libra. Woo! Jeez. Okay, so we have engagement ring popped out, and hammer decided to come out on hammer. Okay, that just came out because it felt like it, I guess. So we're okay. I'll show you what's at the bottom in just a moment. Commitment. So I'm being drawn to commitment. Like somebody wants to commit to this relationship, but we have repetitive. So this seems like this is some cycle. Like this is, it's a cycle, and just so you know, it's a karmic cycle. Whoever, if you're dealing with a Libra, this is a karmic cycle. It says it's a karmic relationship. So resentment. Somebody and I'm drawn to gaslighting. So it's like somebody's gonna come to you, or they have they come, or are they going to come? Someone's gonna come to you talking commitment. If you're dealing with a Libra, they're gonna come to you and they're gonna talk about trying something again, that they want commitment with you. But this is a karmic relationship. That's something that you have to, understand right up front. This is a karmic relationship, and you'll know, like if this is like some off again, on again type thing, like there have been some really unhealthy things going on in the relationship. It's most likely, that will be this. But this person is going to come. Like they're gonna talk, they're gonna pretend like they want commitment. They want to try something again. But what you, I mean, it's like this person, I'm hearing get back. Like this, their real thing, it's about get back. It's about, it might be about getting back some type of energy. Like, I don't know, getting your energy back. They just, I'm just hearing get back. And what you don't see coming is that once you commit to this person, they're going to light you up with, because I was drawn to gaslighting. Like they're going to really let you have it. I'm getting the sense of like they're blaming you, and you know, this could be reversed, I don't know, but it's like they're blaming, someone's blaming the other person for like all of their problems, all of their woes in life. Like if you walked away from this person, it's like this person, like you were their rock, you kept this person going, you were their energy source, and like you've taken that away. And they feel like how dare you? Like you're supposed to love them unconditionally, like no matter what. So I don't know if this was like some type of, for some of you guys this may have been like a really long-term relationship, or like a, you know, even a marriage type thing. But you saw this person for who they were. You saw that this relationship just wasn't going to, like you couldn't, you knew you couldn't continue. Like this person was malicious, almost, not almost. This person was malicious. And it's like they were always wanting to, it was like some type of weird competition that they were having with you, and you were actually their partner. And you've decided to step into, and you decided to step into like another, like you were done, you wanted to step into like, you needed change, you knew that you, something had to give, and so you may have walked away from that person. But you know, again, I'm hearing get back. So this person's going to come back. They're coming back. They're coming back. Okay, so next we have Scorpio. So Sagittarius, if you are dealing with a Scorpio, trying to, tired of seeing that girl with the snake. I'm gonna really shuffle. And that runner, and geez, like there are more cards than that. Okay, so this is if you're dealing with a Scorpio. You're dealing with a Scorpio. Okay, so we have clock that popped out. We have ascending. And these are, I mean, you guys have not seen these, but these are still some of the same cards from the other. And then we have boat at the top. In time, what's going to happen in time? In due time. In due time. In due time. New phase. So with the ascending card, we have new phase. Okay, so Sagittarius, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, I'm getting like in time, like really soon, someone is about to start a new phase of their life or of this relationship. It's like in dealing with this Scorpio. In this relationship. In this relationship, you guys are moving on to the next phase. Not next level. This isn't the next phase. Someone wants to move to the natural order of things. That's what I'm hearing. I don't know if this is just like a comfortable type relationship where it's like, well, but we've been together for so long. And with that clock, like in time, like it's time, like someone's assumption is like we've been together for so long, so you know, like I figured in time, like now it's time. But there's like a hold up. Yeah, like it's somebody is gonna want to, it's like, and see it, I'm feeling like somebody's having second thoughts about this relationship. You, whoever this is, it's either you or this person. Like this is a long term, like this relationship has been going on for quite a while. And the natural assumption for the other party is like, well, naturally, like we'll be together this amount of time. Okay, we've been together this amount of time. Now it's time for us to, like, now we're living together. Okay, so now we're gonna get married. Like the natural, like, that's not really, but like someone, like for someone, like that's the natural order, and they feel like it's time to let me upgrade you. Somebody feels like it's time to upgrade this relationship to something even more serious, and I'm thinking that this person is thinking about marriage or something like that, but someone's like dragging their heels because I don't know if this is like someone like you guys have been together for quite a while. Well, like quite a while, as in like maybe since you were young. And okay, because basically this is, we have keys on a ring, which in this case I'm really looking at many options. Like somebody feels like, number one, someone's struggling with deciding like, do I stay or do I go? But they really know that they want to go. They feel like they have not explored their options. And somebody's going to be shocked at this. They're going to feel like stabbed in the back because it's like I've wasted X amount of years with you. But it's like somebody knows that like by staying in the relationship, it's not in their best interest. Their focus is on loving themselves. Like that's what they have planned for their next phase or the next stage of their life, while the other person just feels like, well, we've been together this long, we may as well. And someone's realizing that that's just not, like that would be a huge mistake. That's a lifelong commit, ideally that's a lifelong commitment. So someone's ready to run, someone's ready to go, but not like runner, like the unhealthy, runner chaser twin flame type thing. This is like they know that it's time. I'm hearing get Joe and get out. Like somebody knows it's time to leave, to end the relationship, and it's in their best interest. They really know it's in the best interest of both parties, but someone's going to be really hurt and really upset by it. And, you know, they're going to have to go through their own healing process. Again, I don't know if this is you or the other person, but it really is the best decision. I'm just going to say that. Like, somebody, I'm hearing, just be a man about it. So somebody needs to step up, and somebody needs to be like a leader in this instance, because really both parties understand that that's what needs to happen. But one person, it's like the expectation of like just wanting to follow like society thinks, like societal norms, like that type of a thing. So they feel like they just have, that you just have to do it. Like, you know, we've been together, like my parents expect this or my friends expect that. And the other, like one of you is just like, I'm not gonna live my whole life based off of what somebody else expects, because like you guys are the ones that are gonna have to live it. And something, I'm hearing, something just ain't right. So something's not working out, something's not right anyway. And I'm kind of getting the sense of like, this is something that other people don't see and don't know, but you guys know it. One of you is okay with it because you just want to live up to a certain expectation, but one of you is not okay with it, and you're not going to. Mm, one of you refuses to be a human sacrifice. You're not going to sacrifice the rest of your life for something that you already know up front is not meant to be. Wow. That is like, and that's spot on. So, wow to whoever you are. Yeah. That was actually the last one. If you missed some signs, like there's a sign that you did want to listen to and you missed it, just go back to the beginning. But that's all that I have for you, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Um, Share the video if you liked it, if you loved it, and you know what? Even if you didn't, I love you, Sag. Bye. Have a great day.